Hi, how you doing today? Hola, bonsoir. So today we want to talk about Africa. Africa, this is the second largest continent on earth, and that is where majority of the black race came from. When was Africa discovered? When was Africa discovered? And who discovered Africa? Before Africa as a whole are living together as one continent or one country. The people are mixed in different ethnic and cultural and also races, but they live together as one entity. There is no disunity, there is no border. Forget about the European explorers who came to organize Africa, to partition Africa into different countries. And each country now has its own border. From Benin Republic to Togo, there is a border there. From Ghana and Ivory Coast, they have a border over there. From Cameroon and Nigeria, there's a border. The same thing in Southern Africa, Kenya, South Africa, Angola, Eswatini, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, Morocco, Egypt, Algeria, Tunisia, Senegal, Mali, Congo, Gabon, Eritrea, Ethiopia, and many more. We now have borders between this country and this country. Before, it wasn't like that. Africa are living together as one family. But the question now is who discovered Africa? When was Africa discovered? When? Well, it was in 1400s. It was in 1400s that Africa was discovered. Who discovered Africa? It is the Portuguese explorers. The Portuguese explorers discovered Africa. Who among of them? There's a man, he's a prince, Prince Harry. Prince Harry was trying to navigate. He was trying to navigate and he navigated through the western coast of Africa. The western coast of Africa. Why did he navigate through the western coast of Africa? When he discovered the western coast, discovered Africa, do you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to establish trade with Western Africa. So Prince Harry navigated the western coast of Africa in 1400 through 15th century. That's when Africa was discovered. Then apart from that, another person again in 1492, there's a man. I think his name is Christopher Columbus, either 1492 or 1497, something like that. Christopher Columbus also was sent through, and he saw an island, and he said this island was closer to Asia, and he thought that island is part of Asia. He was also among of the explorers too that explored Africa. But it was the Portuguese are the first people that discovered Africa. They were sailing through the world. They were sailing through the world and they came across people in the western part of Africa. So Prince Harry was the first person that discovered Africa, the western part of Africa, in 1400s through the 15th centuries, before other Portuguese explorers began to come in and have business, trade with Western Africa. So the Portuguese were the first people that came to Africa. The Portuguese, they were the first people that came to Africa. When was Africa organized? I mean, divided into countries. When? Well, we'll talk about that on our next video. But before then, like, subscribe, and comment and follow. Thank you. Bye bye.